Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to continue to read the rethink of affirmation cards for mindful life that I got. And I'm going to be working on my kids' Valentine's Day presents. I'm making these cute chip bags and then little chips with cute little like notes and things that I think about them to put in the bags. Okay, so first card is self-awareness. I have a mindful awareness of my thoughts, emotions, and actions, recognizing there's profound impact on my being. I assume full responsibility for my choices, constantly endeavoring to embody the finest things of my authentic self. So I'm very big on self-awareness. And I would be lying if I said I was always like that. Like, I've been self-aware, but I have not. I'm super, super self-aware now. Like, having God in my life has made me, like, aware of stuff that it's like, I'm not even trying to go out of my way to be aware with it, but it's like, I'm aware of everything now. And, like, along, like being that aware, I look back and there's some times that it's like, damn girl, like you should have been more aware, but you live and you learn. So yeah. Okay, so this one says inner child healing. This might be good. I honor and nurture my inner child. I tenderly by tenderly healing the wounds of the past and embracing the pure joy and innocence within me. I release any pain or burdens, allowing my inner child to flourish and infuse my life with boldness and happiness. I love this card so much because one thing in my life I do now and I will forever do till the day I die, I will make up for my inner child, for my younger self. Like, I will like do the things I always wanted to do as a kid. And it's so nice because my kids are older, so it's like I get to do those stuff with my kids. Like, it's just so cool. Like, best friends. Like, it's like God allowed me to miss out on that, so then I get to experience it with my kids. And it's like way better experiencing it with my kids than I probably would have experienced it when I was younger. So I be doing so much stuff that's dedicated to my inner self. I'll be dancing to like stuff when I was like elementary, junior high. Like, I'll do those things, like have dance parties with my kids. Like, I'll do art, just coloring. Like, my last video, I was coloring rocks because it's like so cool. Like, I love picking rocks. I love looking at plants. Like, just like being a child, like while being an adult, like it. And people tell you, oh, grow up, but it's like, you have to have balance. Like, you can't just be a grumpy old adult and just like not have fun. Like, I really like that card. Okay, so, this one says harnessing focus. I harness my focus and concentration towards my goals and my priorities. I minimize distraction and stay fully present in the task at hand. I am highly productive and achieve great results with my... Oh, I feel like this card cut off. I'm trying to stay focused on the things that matter, not the things that don't matter. Like, focus on God, focus on just becoming a better person, focus on just what are you going to do positive, like focus on helping where there needs to be a helping hand. Like, that's what I'm focused on this year for sure. Embracing vulnerability is a second one. Okay, so welcoming the raw beauty of vulnerability. I fearlessly invite new experiences and connections into my life with unwavering courage. I allow myself to be seen and heard, understanding that true connection blossoms in the space of vulnerability. I feel this to my core. I am one of those people, I would never, I don't know, I feel like just like how I grew up and just like society, like, don't be saying your stuff, like, don't be vulnerable, don't be telling, like, you tell people your stuff and they just like throw it in your face. So me, like, I stopped being vulnerable, and that hardened my heart, and that made me a very cold person, like, not being vulnerable about how I'm feeling at the time, situations, how people are making me feel, or just like me not being vulnerable, me just like shoving that down and not embracing that really caused me a lot of problems that literally could have been prevented by just being vulnerable. Like, I'm pretty sure every human being on this earth wants to be vulnerable, but we're just scared. Like, we are all humans. We know, like, we just want to be seen and heard. Like, it's just one of those. Like, I love that card. Okay, this one says, okay, gratitude for lessons. Ooh, this might be a good one. With a grateful heart, I embrace the valuable lessons I have gleaned from my past experiences, including the challenging ones. Each trial has bestowed upon me strength and wisdom, enabling me to navigate the present with resilience and a deep sense of self-awareness. I feel this one to my core. It was in my last video, or maybe I read it this one. That you don't lose unless you give up. Like, it's always a win. Even in the times you lose, there's a lesson in that loss. I love that. Like, there's nothing I will go through that I'll feel like maybe at the time, yeah, like the emotions, like my flesh will feel like sad or like uncertain or confused. But when that like fog clears from my head and I have a clear mind, there's a lesson in it. I look, what is the lesson in this? What am I supposed to take from this? Okay, so the next card says respecting boundaries. With utmost reverence for personal boundaries, I cultivate relationships rooted in the fertile soil of mutual respect and unwavering trust. Mindful of the delicate tapestry of the human connections, I navigate interactions with grace, compassion, honoring the autonomy and individuality of both myself and others. I feel this to my core. Like, we are all wired differently. We all think differently. We all have different boundaries. Something that is like, you think is like say for example, like when people, you don't like myself, like I'm not one of those people that I just want everyone touching me, like a random stranger, you know what I mean? Like, that's a boundary. But there's other people, like, they're okay, like they can hug anyone on the street, you know? So yeah, just having that understanding that like not everyone's like you, and just having grace in that, and having grace to understand people that have different, or they're wired differently from you. Okay, this one's self-compassion. Okay, I extend boldness, compassion, and kindness towards myself, acknowledging that I am doing my best with the wisdom and resources available to me. Embracing self-acceptance, I foster an environment of love and understanding with my being. Yes, I love that. Conquering procrastination. Oop. I know God wants me to see this one. I am proactive and I take immediate action towards my goals. I release any tendencies to procrastinate and diligently complete tasks. I don't know why they be using these words. Like, you could have just used a simpler, more word and still get the point across. I am productive and make progress each day towards my desired outcomes. I love that. This one is called self-discovery. I approach challenges with determination and resilience. Instead of letting setbacks discourage me, I use them as motivation to continue striving forward. or towards my goals. Each difficulty I counter only makes me more determined for success. That's a good one. Inner strength. I draw upon my inner strength and resilience in times of difficulty. I can overcome any challenges that comes my way. I am a warrior of light, and I shine brightly even in the darkest of times. Oof. Yahweh, that was nice. This one's called Life Celebrations. I wholeheartedly celebrate each success and accomplishment I achieve along the way. I take time to recognize and appreciate my progress and milestones, embracing the significance of even the smallest step towards in my journey. I love that. Celebrate the small ones just as the big ones. This one is called self-care. I prioritize my self-care and overall well-being as a fundamental pillar of my journey towards success. I recognize that nurturing myself is essential for achieving my goals and living a fulfilling and balanced life aligned with my highest potential. Yes, you take care of you and you feel good, things will just play out nicely. Okay, so this one's called Healing Journey. I am on a journey of healing and I embrace every step of it. I release the past with compassion and forgiveness. I am grateful for the lessons it has taught me. I am whole. I am complete as I am. That's nice. This one's called Inner Beauty. I wholeheartedly acknowledge and cherish the inherent beauty that dwells within me. An aura of kindness, compassion, and love, extending it graciously to all who cross my path. My inner and my outer beauty intertwine harmlessly. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Because beauty, yes, is on the outside of us, but we are more beautiful on the inside. And a crazy thing is, like, how you feel on the inside and how beautiful you are on the inside, it will show on the outside. There was a period in my life, like, around very toxic friendships, people, all of that, and festering, like, a lot of, like, negative festering on the inside, and it showed on the outside. And I was so shocked when I just, like, disconnected with those people and started, like, glowing. Like, it's wild. But God bless you guys. Till next time.